Okay, to begin with, my goal is not to be a 3D printer expert, and it was just to get things done. I could have never started building the motor. I could have never built these prototypes without 3D printers. I've had these designs on the shelf for years. I do mean years. And I never knew how to build them until I got a 3D printer. Actually, there was a book about building motors out of wood. So my first one was out of wood, but then the 3D printer just made it 100 times better. So finding out though that PLA is the wrong material to use whenever I hooked up that my new controller. This is the coolest controller. It is a, what I say, 6 to 60 volt, 400 watts. And I bought a 36 volt battery. And I exploded my one of my motors. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that with this one. But I actually had it on this one with a 36 volt battery. I've been afraid to run it with anything greater than 12 volts. But I know I had it running on this motor, but there's a difference in the windings. This is a single wire and this was a double wire. So yeah, if you want to see the math, it actually quadruples the power output of the motor when you double the wire, half it and double it. Yeah. So anyway, back to the printer. So I had this brilliant idea. Well, I'll print it out of carbon fiber. So I got this PA12. And now that I said that, I don't know which one is which, because then I bought one and found out it was fiberglass, and then bought the other one because it is carbon fiber. But they're both nylon. They're nylon infused with either carbon fiber or nylon. I don't know which is which. Anyway, the printer requires, to be able to print this stuff, you have to change it to an all metal nozzle to be able to print those temperatures, and you need an enclosure because nylon is real persnickety. It doesn't like the humidity in the air. It dries too fast, blah blah blah. So you need an enclosure. The good news, a printer is only about $400. That's reasonable. And the print bed is 600 millimeter. So I'm looking at going with that. I don't know how soon that's going to happen. Not today, not this week, not this month. I got a new roll of PLA white, which I have not been able to get but one print off of it. Anything else, and it was, I don't know how many times I printed to be able to get one off of it, so I don't know. But okay, see here, the difference between these. See, this has 8 magnets, this has 12 magnets, and they're the smaller magnets. I want to use, I think I'm going to try, since I can't print with nylon yet, I'm going to build just different motors. And this one here, you see, I wanted to build this large motor, but after the rapid disassembly of that small motor, I think I'm going to try some things with the small motors. See, I got these nice magnets here. That was going to be the next motor, but instead I'm going to go with small ones, and I'm going to build them in ways and try and see what kind of RPMs or destructive factors I can get. You see, this has a groove in it. Can you see that groove that it has? I bought some carbon fiber strands I'm going to wrap in there and glue, and hopefully it won't make it too out of balance, and we'll go with that. And what else I had hooked up, I don't know where my other motor is. Thought it was right here. Somebody ate my other motor. Oh my God. Anyway, I have another motor that I had hooked up, two of them together, and was getting producing 6 volts out of it. That was interesting. I need to do something like that and light up a light bulb or something. Anyway, the point of this video was talking about not being able to print carbon fiber. One of these was 30 bucks, the other one was 35 bucks. So almost $65, $70 worth of filament I can't use. This was a cheap $17 white. I ordered a new one for 26 bucks. Hope that works better. Have a lot of other colors that I could try printing, make some colorful motors. But I might try the white again and make some more pieces anyway. So that's the story, and I'm sticking with it.